Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Westwood Ice Arena. It's the Wade Warriors taking on Pro Hockey Ontario, the host of this fine ponytail tournament here in Toronto. Your starting lineup for the girls dressed in white is going to be LaRoche, Picard, the one-man wrecking crew, Monaco. Your blue liners are going to be Sire and Chapin. It's going to be Hasbargen in net. There's 20 minutes on the clock as we get this contest started. Puck is in the right wing corner, picked up by Picard, hitting the brakes down on low, harassed by one of the girls from PHO. On the far side, she slams it up off the boards, trickling out toward the right point, kept in by Pro Hockey. Top of the right circle, coming down to the hash marks, firing a shot, saved by Hasbargen here on the left side, picked up by Monaco. Knocked off the puck, coming away is going to be Pro Hockey. Down the left wing corner, tied up by Chapin coming out with it, tipped out to the left point. Here comes Monaco. Put a stick on it, fired it wide left to the goal line to the right side of Hasbargen, tied up by Sire on the right wing corner. Out towards LaRoche. Yep, that's LaRoche on the far side. Up to Picard. Picard slams it up out of the board. Truck is going to travel out of zone on edge all the way down to the top left circle. No icing. It's going to get waved off. Down the left wing corner, going left to right. Metzger on the forecheck along with Gifford and LaRoche. Or Saunders. I got to forget it. I've got it mixed up once again. Here on the near side is two number 12s again. Back in the slot. Doherty sends it out to the high slot. Knocked down by number 12. Picked up by Doherty once again. Backhanded forward towards Metzger. Knocked down by Pro Hockey. Left wing Hashberg. Sent out to the left point now. Thrown right back in. It's going to be Saunders is in the red helmet there. Sorry, folks. Left point coming on. Knocked it right back up in the air. Down in the corner for Metzger. That's going to be Fry, rather. Fry moving it forward towards Metzger. Metzger sends it across to the far side. Past the inside of Gifford. Poke check by Doherty right in front of the penalty box. He sends it forward towards Gifford. Gifford on the far side. Top left circle. Looking to fire a shot. We got a penalty coming up here. Was behind the play. And Warriors headed to the power play, I think. Yes, it's going to be a penalty on Pro Hockey Ontario. Wow. Looks like it's going to, what's the call here? Doesn't make an indication as what the penalty is, but it's going to be a power play here for for Wade Warriors. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says? Eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs. They're fantastic. Your power play unit now is going to be Gifford along with Saunders and Metzger up front. Your blue liners are going to be Doherty and Fry from left to right. Face off in a left wing circle. Saunders at center. Gifford top left circle. Metzger in the slot. Face up one back towards Gifford. Tipped out towards Doherty. Doherty goes deep to Fry. Fry gets her pocket picked there by Pro Hockey. Here they come in a foot race with Doherty. It's a 2-on-1. Coming in with fire and a shot high over the crossbar of Hasbargen. Out to the far side for Gifford. Gifford chipping it forward out towards blue line. Puck trickles out in the neutral zone and collected by PHO. Here they come on the near side. Sauce all the way down, clearing it all the way inside the zone. Puck's going to travel in the left wing corner, swinging off the bottom of the boards. Left to right, picked up by Fry. Fry looking for the breakout pass. Cut off by Pro Hockey. Sent out towards Gifford. Puck travels out in the neutral zone, picked up by PHO, and they're going to chip right in front of the penalty box there, cut off by Metzger and Saunders. Saunders pick it back over to Doherty. Doherty here coming across the blue line, center ice now. Now inside the blue line, top of the right circle. Backhand pass towards Metzger, intercepted by PHO, and here they come the other way. Cross ice pass on the far side. Sire giving chase on the far side. Picard headed towards the slot. Looking to fire a shot. Sticked off by Sire down the kind of goal line. Chipped away by LaRoche. Here to the inside. Sent it forward by Metzger. Knocked down by the PHO, and coming in for support is going to be Sire. Metzger still hanging on or not. Sent out to the left point. Kept in by PHO. Metzger knocks her off the puck. Picked up by Sire. Back over to PHO. And in the slot for Doherty. Doherty clearing around Hasbargen left to right. And carried up to the far side. Chipping it up off the boards towards LaRoche. LaRoche ready, battling it out just inside the blue line there. Trying to muscle it out. You got to wonder who's on the power play here all of a sudden. And it's picked up by PHO. 40 seconds remaining here on the power play. Picard knocked down by LaRoche. Coming in front of Doherty. Across the blue line. Looking high in the slot. Poke checked away by Sire. Knocked away by Doherty. Pops up here off the hash marks. Kicked away by Picard. Picard sends it out of the zone. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing if it gets there. It's going to go right in front of the goaltender. She's going to cover it up as Monaco puts pressure on it. No whistle. No whistle on that one. Thrown away past LaRoche. Picked up here on the far side. Monaco on a forecheck. Picks it up. That's going to teach her to stop in front of the net next time. Top left circle. Sent out of zone. Finally collected by Chapin. And with 10 seconds to go here on the power play, Chapin goes D to Sire. Sire cuts across the blue line now. Sends it in deep. And the puck's going to ring around from right to left. On the far side, LaRoche on the forecheck, sent out towards Chapin, back towards LaRoche, and that power play is over. Puck is in the left wing corner now. Battling it out down low is going to be LaRoche along with Monaco here on the near side. Pick their pocket is going to be PHO. Sent the cross ice pass, getting out of the penalty box, got behind Chapin, right in front of Hasbargen, fires a shot, and off the left post and in. And it's going to be 1-0 PHO as the girl got behind the defense there, coming out of the penalty box and off the bench. And it's 1-0. 16-13 to go here in the first half. And Coach Brandon goes for a line change. It's going to be Gifford along with Saunders and Metzger. Your blue liners are going to be Doherty and Fry. And a face-off back to center ice. Saunders on a face-off. Chipping it forward on the near side. Picked up by PHO. Shoved off into the wall by Metzger. Puck is loose right in front of the White Warriors bench. And chipped in by PHO down low. Picked up by Doherty. Left to right on the far side. Looking for the breakout pass. Good stick by PHO. Bottom of the right circle. Cut off by LaRoche. Or Saunders, rather. Down behind the net for Fry. Fry swings on it, puts her in the ball, and then the girl from PHO come to pick it up, and Fry chipped it away. Down behind the goal line, it's going to be Saunders. Chips it off to the far side. Now over for Doherty. Doherty carrying it up the ice here on the right hash mark's far side. Looking for the cross-ice pass off the skates of PHO, and back into the corner it goes. Fry sends it up the boards for Metzger. Knocked down by PHO right in front of us. Battling it out top of the circle. Metzger blows a tire up in the air, knocked down by Fry. Fry, bottom of the circle, backhand pass behind the net, and picked up by Doherty in the right wing corner. Doherty moving forward, sends it up the ice. That puck's going to go all the way down as they took away the pass. And he waved off the icing. Down in the right wing, left wing corner, goes right to left. Here comes PHO. It's going to be Saunders on the forecheck here. And carried up a cross-ice pass for PHO right in front of Fry and Doherty. Top of the left circle coming in. Fry ties her up, puts a stick on her, and bodies her off the puck, but still in the left wing corner, picked up by PHO. Fry puts her in the wall. Here comes Saunders in for support. It's a 2-on-2, 50-50 battle, and they battling it out underneath the boards. Both Warriors pinned inside the line below the bench. PHO knocked free, picked up by Doherty, kicked it forward towards Gifford. Gifford in a foot race, tipped it forward and carries it out of his own in front of the penalty box. He's got Monaco on the head man, sent it across off a shin guard of the PHO, knocked down by Gifford, swatted at by her, and chipped off. Monaco on the back check now, right in front of Doherty, makes a move around her. Monaco's going to get on the inside, puts a stick on it, fires a shot between the 5-hole of Hasbargen, and it's 2-0. And we're going to go right back to center ice. 16:04 remaining here in the period. 16 minutes, rather. They keep the clock running. Looks like they got to stop the clock at some point. Looks like they're running it for some reason. So your lineup now is going to be LaRoche along with Picard and Monaco. Your blue liners are going to be Sire and Chapin. And it's picked up here but center ice by Picard. LaRoche just offsides. Couldn't skate on the blue line while Picard carried across. And we'll get a face-off just outside the zone there. Pulled back by Picard all the way inside her own zone. It's going to be picked up by Sire here, left wing hash marks. Pulling it on behind Hasbargen. Send it right up the boards here for Monaco, intercepted by PHO. Cuts back bottom left circle, poke check by Sire, firing a shot from high at a point, saved by Hasbargen. Back in the left wing corner it goes. Sire giving chase along with Monaco. Top left circle, backhanding it down low, looking to cycle behind the referee. It's picked up by Picard. Picard cut back on it, knocked off the puck by PHO. Coming in as Sire, picked it free for Monaco. Monaco put his shoulder on it, and behind the goal line is picked up by the one-man wrecking crew. On the near side, poke trying to puck protect, got it poke checked away. Center pass blocked by Sire, picked up by Monaco. Bottom left circle, put a stick on it. Warriors looking a little tired right now. The second game here with only 10 skaters. And their legs are going to be a little jello-y, I think, to get going here. Into the right wing corner it goes. It's going to be past LaRoche out to the far side. Right point coming in. Firing a shot, saved by Hasbargen. Loose change collected up by Sire. Sire going to carry it forward. Chips it out towards Monaco in the neutral zone, collected by PHO, who pulls it back in front of their own benches. Now down to the right wing corner. Pulling around here to the near side. Monaco giving chase. Put a stick on it, knocked it free. Touched by Picard, back at center ice. Shoulder off by LaRoche. LaRoche tried to Chapin. Chapin to Monaco, and it's going to be Monaco and Picard. Picard up front. Poke checked away by PHO. Those girls are a little too close to each other here, and here comes PHO on a 2-on-2 right in front of Sire. Fire wide left behind the goal line out to the far side for LaRoche. It's LaRoche and Monaco. Monaco goes for the line change. Picard at center, and LaRoche tried to send it in off of Bob, tied up by the defenseman. Thrown past Picard. Intercepted by Chapin. Chapin at center. Cuts across the blue line. Wide left now. Sends it in deep. Ringing around from left to right. That puck's going to travel around behind the PHO goaltender here in the right wing corner. On the near side. Knocked up in the air by Saunders. Blowing a tire out there is going to be Metzger. Out to the right side. Chip right back in. It's going to be collected by PHO. They're going to go D-to-D pass behind the net. Fans on the breakout pass to the far side. Coming in is Saunders. Thrown past Metzger. Intercepted by Gifford. High in the right slot. And knocked away by the defensive. Picked back up in Gifford by the slot. Couldn't get a shot off though. And out to the right point, carrying out of the zone. Is going to be thrown right back in by Fry, and the Warriors are going to have to touch up and get back inside on the forecheck. It's Metzger on the forecheck on the far side now. Sent out for Doherty. Doherty had neutralized now. Pulls it back. Drops it D-to-D to Fry right in front of us. Fry in front of the Warrior benches now. Sending it forward towards Gifford. Gifford gets shouldered right in the back into the wall and past the PHO girls into the bench. In the corner it goes. Down low for Metzger. Look at the breakout here on the far side. Here comes Ontario. On the far side coming across. Is going to get the inside step on Fry. Fry cuts across, put a stick on it, and knocked it free in the left wing corner. Ties her up and pins her into the wall. Backhand pass behind the net. Coming in is Saunders. Chipped it over for Doherty. Doherty in the right wing corner now. Moving it forward. Plenty of time and space. Doherty coming out of the zone. She's got Gifford on her right, and she headmans up towards Gifford. That puck's going to go all the way down, though. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 13:32 to go here in the first half. And we're going to get an icing. And that faceoff will go to the right of Hasbargen. Your lineup now is going to be Gifford along with Monaco on wings. Well, Gifford makes her way over to the center. LaRoche on the right wing. Monaco in the slot along with Doherty and Sire. Down on the left wing corner, it's going to be Sire going to work. Sends it out towards Gifford. Puck travels out in the neutral zone. It's going to be Gifford in a foot race along with Monaco trying to pick her pocket. Loose change collected by LaRoche. LaRoche cuts across center. Now makes a move towards the left blue line all the way top of the left circle. Down the left wing corner she goes. Knocked off the puck by two. Picked up the loose change. Here comes Monaco trying to poke it free. Takes her off in the right wing corner. Collected by the defenseman of Ontario and makes a move past Chapin. Top of the right circle on the inside. Right hash marks come down, fires a shot, saved by Hasbargen as she didn't get off quite the clean shot she wanted. Top of the left circle. Goes D to the far side. Monaco making her way out to the right point. Takes her off and puts her in the half wall. Down in the corner she goes, knocked her off the puck. Gifford coming in, makes a little mohawk move, and Gifford doesn't bite. Getting the inside position is Pro Hockey, and out to the left point she goes. Still going to go D to D. Monaco took away that pass. Coming in is Gifford to pop it free. Picked up by LaRoche. It's Gifford and Monaco going across. It's Gifford versus three. Sending a pass for Monaco. Monaco high left slot. Goes and fires a shot. Couldn't get the shot off. As the back check there from Pro Hockey. Monaco waited just a half a step too many on that one. She should have got that shot off a little sooner. Picked up by Doherty. It's Doherty and Monaco now. Doherty cuts across the blue line. Now on the left dot. Looks to fire a shot. Blocked off the stick by the defenseman. And into the right wing corner it goes. Monaco on the forecheck. On the near side. Pass Fry. Puck travels out of the neutral zone. It's going to be picked up by Doherty. It's going to be two on Doherty. She carries around top of the right circle on the far side. Sends a bouncing puck out towards Picard. Puck travels out in the neutral zone. Knocked away by Picard. Picard gets a stick on it. Couldn't get a handle on it. And here they come the other way. Poke checked again by number 17. Back up in front of Metzger. Pop free by Picard. Just got an active stick. Number 17 having a great shift. High in the slot. Firing a shot over the crossbar. Up into the glass it goes. And it looked like it hit the rafters. We're going to get a whistle and a face-off here at 12:02 to go in the first half. And we'll get a face-off just outside the zone right in front of the benches. Your lineup now is going to be Picard along with Saunders and Metzger. Your blue liners are going to be Doherty and Fry. Saunders on the faceoff, chipped away, won by a Pro Hockey, picked up by Picard here on the far side, past the penalty boxes. Picard hooks her up, no call. Pass Saunders inside the zone for Doherty. Doherty trying to send it right over, picked up by Saunders, half wall, knocked out towards Picard, kept in by Pro Hockey, back to Saunders, knocked down as they battle along the wall. 2-on-2 battle, no, 2-on-1 battle. Here comes Picard, knocking free, kicked away by Saunders, back in the right wing corner for Doherty and Fry. Fry going on the right wing corner now, try to send it off on the far side, or near side rather, and brings it around here to the left point. Kept in by PHO, top of the left point, coming in as Metzger to force her to go back left wing half wall, comes down to the dots, knocked up in the air, tied up by Fry, knocked away by Metzger, blocked by Fry off for shin guards. Here to the near side, it's going to be Saunders. Saunders left wing half wall now, chipped up in the air by Fry, knocked away by Metzger, picked up by PHO as Saunders gets a cross-check right in the chest there and right back out towards Metzger. Metzger sends it forward. It's going to be Picard and Metzger in a 2-on-1. Picard, top of the right circle, comes down right dot. Center pass from Metzger to half wall. Looking for the backhand shot. Couldn't get one off. Into the left wing corner it goes. Metzger battling out, shoves the girl from Pro Hockey off her stick. Still hanging on to it. It's going to be the girl from PHO. Metzger, I don't think she liked that too much. Down behind the net. Metzger going to work. Send it out to the far side. Bouncing puck past Chapin. That puck's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off to the left wing circle in the offensive zone for Warriors. Coach Brandon goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Monaco, Gifford, and LaRoche. Your blue liners are going to be Doherty and Sire. Monaco top of left circle. Face off one out to Monaco. Drops it over for Chapin. Chapin try to give and go back to Monaco. She does. Top left circle. Monaco going to fire a shot. Blocked by the stick. Back over to Monaco. Monaco cuts back left dot. Just trying to get a shot on him. Two girls in blue all over. And puck is sent off here to the near side. Cut off by LaRoche. LaRoche, right hash marks now. Tied up. Monaco comes in trying to fish it out, and it's a 2-on-2 battle. LaRoche on battle, pinned it against the wall. Monaco trying to fish it out now. We lose some of it there by some of that little standing area you're seeing right in front of us. Can't really see what's going on in the corner for most of it, but we can see right now is that it's going to be Monaco trying to fish it out. She gets pinned into the ground. She fell on top of the puck. And down on her left wing corner, it goes for PHO. Coming across is Gifford on the forecheck. Blocked by Gifford from Monaco in the slot. Monaco couldn't get the shot off. It gets dumped over. Back in the left wing half wall, right wing half wall. Coming out here near side. Backed off a stick of PHO, or skate rather. Gifford swings and misses on it. Picked up by LaRoche. Back over to Gifford. Puck is loose. Gifford sends it forward inside the zone. It's Gifford with speed coming in now. Try to kick it free. Intercepted by PHO. Back over to Gifford. Gifford tried to center pass to Monaco. Monaco, bottom right circle. Fires a shot. Wide right of the goal line from a backhand. High over to Glenn. And the net it goes. Back for LaRoche. LaRoche to Monaco. Monaco tries to center pass to Gifford. Back over to LaRoche. LaRoche battling it out down low. Here comes Monaco for sports. Sent out to the left point for Chapin. Chapin pops it back up in the air. Monaco comes in left wing hash mark. Shoves her off the puck. Sent out left point for Gifford. Gifford keeps it in. Sends it right back back in, and Monaco's going for the line change, and it's going to be PHO down low going D to D. Pass the defenseman here to the near side. Coming in is going to be Metzger. Makes a move around Metzger, knocked away by Gifford. Gifford back to Metzger. Metzger can't shove it in. It's going to be a 2-on-2 battle in front of the PHO bench. Gifford goes for the line change. Metzger gets dumped over, and a loose change collected by Pro Hockey. Here comes Pro Hockey on the far side. Giving chase is going to be Saunders right in front of Chapin. Sent in deep. Puck's in the head all the way in the left wing corner. Picked up by Sire. Sire moving it forward. Curls back around. Drops it, go D to D for Chapin. Pinching all the way in is going to be Picard in the right wing corner. Picard on the far side now. Looking to send it out. Right wing half wall tied up by PHO. Back over to Chapin. Puck is loose. Top of the right circle collected by number 27, Sire. Sire's going to send up here to the near side past the reaching hands of Metzger inside the zone for PHO. On the far side, PHO carrying it on. Backing off is going to be Metzger. She makes a move now. Switches spaces with Picard on the outside. It comes right here, neutralized, collected by Doherty. Doherty moving it up the ice, sends it right in deep. Firing it off the boards here in front of the PHO bench. Picard on the forecheck. Dumping it in the right wing corner. It's going to be Saunders going to get it along with Metzger. Past those two, swung around to the left wing side. 8:36 to go here in the half. Pitching in is going to be Doherty, left point. Doherty fires one, bouncing puck wide left behind the net, and rings around in the right wing corner. On the near side, Metzger. Can't get to it first. Centering pass high in the center ice. Picked up by Doherty. Doherty sends it forward. Shins it off to the far side for Picard. Knocked away by PHO. Picked up by Fry. And Fry curling around inside her own zone. Creating a little bit of time and space. Comes behind the net. Backhand pass on the far side for Saunders. Saunders can't get it over to Picard. Knocked away by PHO. Collected by Fry behind Hasbargen. On the near side. Past Metzger out of the zone it goes. That puck's going to travel down to the right wing corner. And it's picked up by Pro Hockey. Pro Hockey goes far side cross ice pass. High in the neutral zone it goes. Tied up by Picard. No call on the hook. Knocked away by Monaco, who hip checks her and takes her down. That's why they call her the one-man wrecking crew, especially against the Crows, twice her size. Inside the zone for Doherty. Doherty in the left right wing corner it goes. Coming down behind Hasbargen. Right to left. Knocked off by the puck by PHO. Back off the back of the net. Picked up by Fry. And Fry battling it out with two. Here comes Doherty. Doherty down behind the net. Gets taken down. Picked up by PHO. Top of the right circle. Harassed by Fry. Fry going to take her cross high in a slot. Coming in is Monaco. Drop pass for nobody. It's picked up by Monaco. Monaco carried up to the far side. Poke checked away by the defenseman. And it's be Monaco coming back across on the near side along with Gifford. Right in front of the Warrior benches now. Knocked off the puck by Gifford. Collected here by Fry. At her feet. She doesn't see it. On the near side. Right bottom left wing corner. Gifford giving chase. Poke checked it free. Puck is behind the net. And sent off to the right wing corner. Fry giving chase now in the right wing corner. Got her tied up. Blows the tire. Sent out to Picard. Picard on the far side. Cuts back and hits the brakes. Try to send it out to our Gifford. And it's Monaco trying to get the inside position. Cut off by Pro Hockey. And couldn't get a handle on it. It's Monaco on the forecheck though, still harassing, comes on the outside. It's Monaco with speed, trying to cut her off, put a couple of sticks on her, whacked it free, and knocked off the puck by Fry. Fry puts her into the wall, and it's picked up by Chapin. Chapin behind Hasbargen, left to right. Or right to left here on the near side, set the breakout pass. Monaco couldn't get to it. On below left, it's going to be Fry. Fry along with PHO, two girls on her. Coming in is going to be Gifford for support, and it's going to be PHO come away with the loose change. Nope, Fry ties it up once again. PHO picks her pocket. Coming in is going to be LaRoche. Out to the right point for PHO. Making away as Gifford. Gifford tried to knock it free, and puck is sent back in the right wing corner. Chapin giving chase along with LaRoche. Here comes Gifford, and slammed out by LaRoche. Out of the zone it goes, collected by PHO. And here they come around, ringing around here the inside with crossovers right in front of the Warrior benches. Swinging on it is going to be Gifford. Top of the left circle in front of Sire. Firing a shot off of Sire's stick. Into the right corner it goes, and it's going to be Chapin and LaRoche going to work. Send it out to the right point. Looking to fire a clapper. They do. Fire one tip forward. Knocked down by the PHO. Picked up by Chapin in the right wing corner. At the bottom of the right circle, Gifford collects loose change. Send it off here to the near side. It's Metzger coming down all the way down to get it in the left wing corner. Tied up. Coming in is going to be Gifford trying to fish it out, and she does. It's Gifford left to right behind Hasbargen. Comes up off the glass. Send it forward for LaRoche. It's on edge. The puck is traveling all the way down. Left wing circle. Comes down to the hash marks. LaRoche is going to beat her to it. She's got Metzger in the slot. LaRoche carried around. Try to get the center pass up. The Metzger couldn't do it. And the defenseman helps out and come in. Cut off by Metzger. Metzger slams it in the wall. The puck is rung around behind the net by PHO, and here they come on the far side with 5:40 to go here in the period. Down by the net it goes, picked up by Metzger. Metzger tried to fan on the shot, left out, knocked up in the air by Saunders, and puck travels off here to the near side. LaRoche going to work. Right wing hash marks, gets her pocket picked by PHO in the battle in front of the PHO bench. Slammed forward by Saunders, right in the feet of Picard, Sire, and a loose change collected by PHO. Here they come in front of Doherty, trying to make a move, takes her to the outside. Poke check free, nice stick by number 41. Slams it up off the boards. Nice back check there by PHO, hanging on to it. It's going to be Saunders comes in, drops it back for Doherty. Doherty sends it off the back of the net here for Sire on the inside. Sire, left wing hash marks now. Going to send it forward towards Metzger. Metzger chips it out of the zone, and it's collected by PHO. Come right back in front of the Warrior benches and gets put in the wall by Metzger. Past Sire, top of the circle. Sire with a good back check and pulled it free. Out of the neutral zone it goes. It's going to have to be regrouped by PHO. They pull it back inside their own net, and inside of their own zone. And with 4:55 to go, regroup and carrying it right up the ice. Right in front of Sire. Cut off by Saunders. High slot coming in is going to be Picard. Knocked it free for Doherty. Back over to Picard on the loose change. Picard backhands it out of his own. PHO regrouping. And they're going to pull it back. in front of their own blue line now, top left circle, far side. Go D to D here, coming across here on the near side now, right in front of the benches, and slammed it forward, picked up by Sire inside of her own zone. Sire right back out past Metzger's feet, inside back playing catch with the defenseman of PHO, and they're going to curl back around, regroup, and going the other way. Hits the brakes and cuts back to the inside. Here comes PHO on the near side, right past the benches, cut off by Monaco, and right at her feet, thrown in the zone. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. The one-man wrecking crew tried to line her up, and that girl hit the brakes and threw it away before she got put into the benches. So the Warriors go for a line change. It's going to be Monaco along with Gifford and LaRoche. Your blue liners are going to be Doherty and Fry. Face-off won by Gifford. Brad getting over to Monaco. Stepping in front was PHO, but Gifford collects the loose change. Right hash marks. Comes down bottom of the right circle. LaRoche in the slot. Knocked away by PHO. Headed out to the left point. Collected by Doherty, and the Warriors looking to regroup. Warriors send it right up off the benches. Right off the boards there for LaRoche. LaRoche chips it in. It's going to be Gifford going to work. Left wing hash marks. Coming in. She's got Monaco in the slot. Firing a shot behind the net. Monaco blows a tire. Gets up from her feet. Sends it right back across for Gifford in the slot. Firing a shot blocked by defensive back for LaRoche. LaRoche knocked away by PHO, and here they come. On the inside, here come in front of Fry. Makes a move, poke check by Fry. Knocked and slowed it down. Coming is Monaco to chip it free. Picked up by Doherty. Doherty back over to LaRoche. Puck is loose and headed into the PHO zone. And it's going to be collected by their defenseman. Left to right. Here they come on the far side over to the near side. Monaco's going to cut her off. Sauced it out to the blue line. Past Fry it goes. Out towards Doherty. And be collected inside of the top left circle on the near side. Fry makes a move in the slot. Lost upper stick. Going to have to pull it back behind Hasbargen now. Backhand pass up here to the inside. Picked up by PHO. Left out. Looking to fire a shot. Off a Doherty stick, bouncing puck towards the right point, kept in by PHO, knocked past LaRoche into the right wing corner, going to work as Fry. Off of Fry's skate, keeping it pinned in. Here comes Gifford for support. Off the back of the net, loose change collected by Doherty. Doherty, right wing circle now, moving it forward. She's got Monaco on her right and LaRoche on her left. Doherty's going to carry it across, high in the slot. Looks to fire a shot, right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given. And with 3:03 remaining here in the first half, we'll get an offensive zone face-off for the Warriors. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. Your lineup now, Picard, Saunders, and Metzger. Your blue liners are going to be Chapin and Sire. Face off for Metzger. Metzger trying to fire a shot, tied up right away. The goaltender's going to get to it and smother it. We're going to get a whistle. And Picard gets a little push in her chest there and had to exchange some words. Picard laughed at her for whatever she said. And with 2:58 to go here, it's Picard in the slot along with Metzger on the half wall. Saunders at center. Face-off back for Metzger. Metzger in the right wing corner going to work. Tied up with one. Here comes the second one. Saunders makes way into the play. And puck is bounced free for the PHO on the far side. Metzger giving chase. Backhand pass kept in by Chapin. Back at the blue line. Still kept in by number 11. Thrown right down off the boards. It goes knocked down by PHO. Puck is carried out of the zone by PHO and went right back in. Past Metzger. Here comes PHO on the near side. Right in front of Sire. Top of the left circle down. Makes a Mohawk move. Bottom left circle. Coming back around behind the net. Down in the right wing corner, sends it out to the right point. Coming out is Saunders looking to fire a shot. She does over the crossbar. Bouncing puck is loose. Swing and a miss by the PHO. Picked up by Metzger. Here comes Metzger on the near side, right in front of the Warrior benches. Coming across, chips it in towards the goaltender. Puck's going to travel around behind the goal line. Ansky Metzger on the fortune along with PHO. Cuts and puts her into the wall. Slams her hard into it with the back. Ansky picked up by PHO coming on his own here on the near side. Sends a cross-ice pass. Got behind Chapin. Once again looking for that home run. Knocked away by Chapin. Picked up by PHO. Left circle coming across it. Past Metzger. Left point. Coming across. Knocked down by Gifford. Swatted at past Hasbargen into the right wing corner. Giving chase is going to be Gifford. Down on the right wing corner. Center pass knocked away by Sire. Tied it up by Chapin. And on the just behind Hasbargen. Picked up by Gifford now. Gifford carrying it forward on the far side, right in front of the penalty boxes, makes a move towards the middle and try to carry it in. She does, makes a move to the left side. Left dot's firing a shot, and just off the post in the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by PHO, forward checking is going to be Picard and Gifford, and chipping it forward past Gifford. Here comes PHO right in front of Doherty now. Chipping it forward, getting in front of it. On the far side is going to be picked off by LaRoche. LaRoche with the inside position and gets shoved off the puck. That was a dangerous play. As LaRoche almost went head first into the boards. Knocked off by Gifford. Back in the right wing corner. Collected by Doherty, chipped away by Gifford. Puck is free, top left circle, left dot, down for Fry. Fry down behind the goal line. Hits the brakes and comes on to the outside. Harassed by one and shoved in the wall. Picked up by PHO. Shoved up the puck by Gifford. Back in the left slot looking for the backhand shot. Saved by Hasbargen. She's going to cover it up, and we're going to get a whistle. That puck was loose off the blocker of Hasbargen. And with 1:08 remaining here in the first half, we'll get an offensive zone face-off to the right of Hasbargen's blocker. Coach Brandon going, nope, make that to the left of her glove. And go in the right wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Monaco along with Gifford and LaRoche. Your blue liners are going to be Doherty and Fry. In the slot. Sorry, make that Gifford's coming off the ice. It's going to be Saunders now. So it's going to be Saunders along with Monaco and LaRoche. LaRoche and Monaco in the slot. Fry down low and Doherty on the half wall. Face off one for Doherty down in the corner. Sends it up here to the near side for LaRoche. LaRoche, left wing hash marks, culling back down behind the goal line. 2 on her right now. Holding on to it, gets taken down, picked up here on the outside. Trying to get muscle at the puck. Fry coming in, hangs on to puck protection. She gets shoved into it. Coming in is Saunders, popped free by PHO. And it's be top of the circle. Sent out to the right point. Making her way out is Monaco. Monaco blocks the shot. Into the right wing corner it goes. Looking for Doherty. Doherty, right wing half wall, comes out with the puck here, holding on to her. She cuts back to the inside, knocked out by Saunders, blocked by one of their own PHO girls, and picked up by Fry in the left wing corner. 2 girls on the puck from PHO. Shoved off it by Fry. Coming in is Saunders. Saunders puts it in a wall. Loose change collected by Saunders. Saunders sends it out towards Monaco. Chipped it free out by PHO. Top of the right circle, kept in by them. And with 27 seconds to go here, Monaco's got her hammed in the wall and puts her down. It's picked up by Doherty. Doherty can't get the loose change out. Knocked away, left out, makes a move around Gifford, or Fry rather. Fry popped it free, and a puck travels down behind the net. It's going to be Saunders and Gifford. Fry down low. Loose change knocked away by LaRoche. Puck is going to travel out of the zone. And 10 seconds to go here in the period. Regrouping here on the near side, it comes PHO. Cut off by LaRoche. All the way left wing. Hashmarks coming in as Doherty. Firing a shot wide right in front of the net. Puck travels off towards Monaco. Out to the right point. Right blue looking to fire one low. And that sound is the end of the period. So at the end of the first half, it's Pro Hockey Ontario 2. Wade Warriors West 0 as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Bellagio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Bellagio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me. Stop in and see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period is going to be Picard, Gifford, Metzger. Your blue liners are going to be Siren, Chapin, Hasbargen still has the net. There's 20 minutes on the clock. Inside the zone, knocked out by Gifford. Chipped forward by Metzger, not kept in by PHO. High in the slot. Gifford picks her pocket. Puck is loose for Sire. Sire's going to slam it out of the boards for Metzger. Right at the blue line, kept in by PHO. Slammed in the wall by Metzger. Metzger takes her down. Coming in is Gifford trying to fish it out. Sire on the defensive side of the puck. Chipped forward by Gifford. Gifford shoves it forward. It's going to be Gifford and Picard. Headmans it across to the far side. Picard, left point, fires a shot to the top. Gifford can't get a handle, fires towards the slot, picked up here in the right corner by Gifford. Gifford, bottom of the right circle now. Looking to send it out, tied up by 2. Taking away the pass up the boards is going to be PHO. Knocked off the puck is going to be Gifford, and it's going to be collected by PHO. Cut off by Metzger, sent off to the far side, past the reaching hands of the defenseman. Collected by Picard, left wing hash marks. Past her, skates knocked free, kept in by Chapin, and moved forward by PHO. Coming in is Gifford to knock it free. Cut across, back checking is Chapin. Picked up by Metzger, collected by Picard. Picard's going to carry it forward here. Gets protection on the inside, right side center, nice, and sends it in, but couldn't quite get it in deep. Picked up by PHO. Metzger now on the back check. Right in front of Chapin. Right circle, makes a move on the inside. Cut off by Metzger. Picked up by Sire. Sire backhanded towards Saunders here. Right at the left point, just in front of us, and it's going to be offsides. They're looking to touch up. They are regrouping, and it's going to be picked up by Sire. Sire goes D to D for Chapin. Chapin moves it forward, sends it out to the far side for LaRoche. LaRoche gets cut off by 2, and here comes PHO in front of Chapin on the far side. Past Chapin towards his left hash marks. Come down the right dot. Fires a shot, saved by Hasbargen, and bad rebound collected by Chapin. Chapin sends it on his own, and PHO is going to pull it back and regroup. It's Monaco and LaRoche on the forecheck now here to the inside. Battling on the, coming across, it's going to be LaRoche on a forecheck. Top of the right circle, send it across in front of Monaco. Monaco makes a move around top of the left circle, forechecking it, makes a move, cuts all the way across. They go D to D here on the near side. Cross-ice pass in front of Chapin. Chapin collects the loose change, knocked down by PHO. They're going to have to regroup as they're pulling it back and neutralize. Drops it back to their own D. Giving chase is going to be LaRoche. They carry it forward. She hits the brakes and curls back around. Forecheck. Sent up here to the inside. Here comes PHO. Poke check by LaRoche. Knocked free by Fry. Back in the left wing corner. Fry going to work. Muscled off the puck. Here comes Saunders. Saunders in with LaRoche into the corner along with Fry. It's a 3-on-3 battle. Backing up is Chapin. Monaco high in the slot patrolling. Loose change collected by Saunders. Saunders sends it off the right wing corner. Monaco, no, changes her mind on going to get it. Coming in is going to be Chapin. Right wing hash marks. Out to the left point. Off her stick it goes here at center ice. And right in front of the Warrior benches collected by PHO. PHO moving it around here on the far side. All the way across. Knocked free. Knocked away by PHO. Knocked away by Chapin rather. Down behind the net. And Fry lost her stick going to get it. 17 minutes to go here in the second half. Chapin sends it forward. Puck travels out to the blue line. Thrown across, almost intercepted there by LaRoche. Inside the left wing hash marks. Now LaRoche gets most of the puck down low for Fry. Saunders comes in to pick the pocket and send it off to the far side for Monaco. Monaco can't get to it, beat to it by PHO. Top of the right circle, here comes PHO. Saunders giving chase, drops out to the right point. Monaco comes in to block it. Fired a shot, tipped in by number 88, right in front of the net. And it's 3-0, folks. Firing a shot from the point, tipped in front of the net. And it's 3-0. Well, I'm wondering why they didn't change sides in this half. In the other game, they changed sides. This game, they did not. Your lineup now is Picard, Gifford, Metzger. Your blue liners are going to be Doherty and Fry. Face off one back for Fry. Fry pulling it back, poke checked away by PHO. Coming in is going to be Doherty. Doherty's got to get on her feet there, tied and hooked up. No call on that one. And then the lower end corner, cut off by Gifford. Bottom right circle, swatted at by Fry. And down behind the net, Fry battling it out. Fry comes in, sends it up here to the near side. Out to the left point, making her way out as me. Metzger trying to hit the brakes on it. Metzger shoves her off the puck. Knocked away by Gifford, makes a move around. Left hash was going to fire a backhand shot. No go. Blocked by Doherty. Blocker saved by Hasbargen. Back in the left wing corner. Gifford sends it up the far side. Up off the dasher board. Back in the right wing hash marks. Kept in by PHO. Poke checked away by Doherty. Coming in is Fry. Saved by Hasbargen. Fired up. Blocker saved by Hasbargen once again. Picked up by Metzger. Metzger hanging on in the left wing corner. Gets the inside position. Going to be fished out by Gifford. Here comes the second girl from PHO now. Fry gets pinned in. Puck is loose. Sent out to the right point. Coming in is going to be Picard. Fired a shot over Hasbargen. Off the back and then it goes. Doherty trying to fish it out off the back of the net. Puck is still in the back of the net, still hanging on to it. Puck is loose and is picked up by Doherty. Doherty in the right wing corner. Coming across, she's got Metzger here on the inside. She gets it out. Metzger finally, the Wade Warriors are going to break it out of the zone. Metzger sends it up, fans on the pass, try to get it up the ice for Picard, and finally does Picard. Picard sends it in deep. Down in the corner it goes. Gifford on the forecheck. PHO collects loose chain, hits the brakes, and Gifford forces her to throw it off to the far side. Metzger comes up, can't get a handle on it. Top left circle, pinching in is Doherty. Off of Doherty's stick. Bouncing puck is loose at neutral ice. Sire coming to get it. Sire poke checked it free. Gets shoved off the puck by PHO. Gifford comes in to pop it free. Back over to Sire. Sire trying to send it up the boards for Metzger. Metzger batting it out. 3 blue jerseys against 2 white. Kicked it free for Sire. Sire sent it out, knocked down by Metzger, and sent out of the zone. No icing as it's waved off, and the puck travels all the way down to the other end. PHO picks it up behind their goaltender. Right to left here they come on the far side. Regrouping in front of LaRoche and Monaco. Monaco going to force to the outside along with Doherty. Takes her in the right wing corner. Coming all the way down behind the goal line. LaRoche looking at a centering pass blocked off the net. And it's picked up by LaRoche. LaRoche sends it forward. Knocked down by PHO. Backing up is going to be collected by Doherty. Behind the goal line she goes. Left to right. Off the board. Sends it up here to the near side for Saunders. Saunders shoving it forward. Firing from the clapper from the points, picked up by Monaco. Is it blocked by her own PHO girl? Monaco sends it forward, try to get over to Saunders. Off a shin guard it went. Backhanded right back inside the zone by Pro Hockey. Picked up by Doherty. Doherty here on the inside for Sire. She's got the headman pass for LaRoche, and she lost that at her feet. Left wing hash marks now. Knocked away off the puck by Saunders. Down the left wing corner it goes. Sent out to the plot. Not tied up by Monaco. Top of the right circle. Looking to fire a shot is Pro Hockey. Around Monaco. She makes a move back in the hash marks. Going to fire a shot. Trickles in past Hasbargen. As that girl went through like 4 girls to get it in. And she muscles one past Mia in the net, and it's 4-0 here, folks, with 14:27 to go here in the ball game. Your lineup now for the Warriors. Monaco, Saunders, LaRoche. It's going to be Chapin and Sire on the blue line. Face off one by PHO out to the far side. Monaco giving chase. Tries to make a move. Monaco picked her pocket off the referee skates. It goes at center ice. She collects her own loose change. And here comes PHO on the inside. Just across blue line, left circle. Makes a move on it. Chopped that by LaRoche. Firing a save by Hasbargen. Dumped over in front of that was Chapin. Dumped the girl over. And a left wing half ball. LaRoche trying to go get it out now. Popped it back free for Saunders. And Sire going to work. It's 3-on-2 down in the corner. Thrown away by Saunders. All the way in the right wing corner for Chapin. Chapin moving it forward now. Gets out to Monaco. Past her. It's thrown away. That puck going to be an icing. And it's going to be collected by Pro Hockey in their own zone. Left circle on the far side. Monaco giving chase. Forces her to go to the outside. Ties her up and takes her down. In front of the PHO benches. Picked up by Pro Hockey. Gifford on the reach. Couldn't get to it. Top left circle in front of Sire. Toe drag. Knocked away by number 27. Tried to get it out towards Gifford. Couldn't do it. And thrown back in the left wing corner. Sire going to work in the left wing corner now. Sends it up here to the near side. Dug out of the boards by LaRoche. Trying to slam it forward. Knocked free. And kicked out by Gifford. Gifford to Monaco. Monaco carrying it off the far side. Sends it in deep and going for the line change. We got some tired girls in white out there on the far near side. Past Gifford. They drop and cycle the puck down behind the net. And here comes PHO. Thrown past Metzger. Touched by Doherty. Puck's going to go all the way in. It's going to be Fry in a foot race. Fry down behind Hasbargen. Makes a move. Curls around behind. She blows a tire. In the left wing corner it goes. Pro Hockey collects loose change. Shoved off the puck by Metzger. Left point. Looking to fire. Goes D to D. Right in front of Picard. Picked up by the right point. And sent in behind the net. Getting the inside position. Coming in is Fry. Fry poke kick to free. High right circle. Chip forward by Picard. Out to the right point. Collected by PHO. Sent back in. Metzger has it up with number 88. She's got a stick up in the air. And number 88 of PHO just manhandling it down. She takes down Doherty. Loose change collected by Gifford. Gifford tried to send it forward towards Picard. Knocked down once again. Here comes Doherty. Poke checked it free. Knocked it free right dot. Shoved up the puck by Metzger. Back in the right wing corner. It's Gifford and Doherty going to work. Loose change. Knocked down free. Picked off by Fry. Picked up by PHO. Left dots. Makes a move on it. Sends it out to the high point. Walking the blue line. Looking to fire shove the right dot. Coming across is going to be Doherty. Centering pass up front. Tied up by Fry. Knocked away by Hasbargen. Down behind the net. It's PHO. Swung on it by Metzger. Chipped it free, but loose change collected. Top of the right circle. Firing shot. Blocked by Gifford. Back picked up by Metzger. Metzger moving it forward. It's Metzger and Picard. Trying to get it over to Picard. No go. Poke check collected by PHO on neutral ice. And they're coming right back the other way. No time for a line change. Here comes PHO. Poke checked away by Fry. Picked up by Doherty in the slot. Collected by Gifford. Gifford moving it forward. Sends it out of his zone for Picard. And intercepted by PHO. Going D to D here on the near side. Making her way out on the ice is going to be LaRoche now. Pass Gifford, chopped it a couple of times, thrown it front, fires a shot, rebound, glove saved by Hasbargen. Rebound out and swatted out towards the right point by Picard. Coming out is Gifford. Sent back across here to the near side. That's going to be Fry going to get it now. Fry in the left wing corner. Chipping it off to the far side. Fry still going to work along with Gifford. Backing off is Doherty. Fry gets taken down on the right wing corner. Sent out to the right point. Coming is LaRoche. Poke check free and collected by Picard. It's Picard and LaRoche in a 2-on-1. Picard making a move. Trying to get it between her legs. She does get shoved off the puck. And can't get a handle on it there. And it's going to be in the right wing corner. No interference call. Out to Saunders. Saunders picked it free. But loose change collected by PHO. Right in front of Sire. Bottom of the left circle, she comes down. Ties up a loose change. Tying up a stick in front is Chapin. Loose change collected by Sire. Sire got Monaco breaking up the ice. Couldn't get it to her. And thrown right back in by PHO going to work behind the net. 11 minutes remaining here in the game. Coming down low is Sire to chip it free. Left dot coming in to fire Clapper. She does. Blocker saved by Hasbargen. Easy. She saw it the whole way. Up off the glass from Sire. Back to left point. Knocked down by PHO. Picked up by Chapin. Chapin over to Monaco. Monaco right circle. Hangs onto the puck. Sends it out of the zone. Picked off by PHO coming across. That's offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. And we'll pull that one just outside the zone, right on the far side there. .10:40 to go here in the game. Your lineup is Monaco, Saunders, and LaRoche. Your blue liners are going to be Chapin and Sire. Face off won by Pro Hockey. And they're going to go D to D here on the inside. Right up the gut here, right in front of LaRoche. Makes a move to the outside. Go now to slot. Tied up by Sire and Chapin. Looking to fire the backhand shot. Center pass. Blocked by Hasbargen once again. And down behind the net. Picked up by PHO. Bottom left circle looking for the one-timer. Wide right in front of the goal line off the right wing corner. Monaco giving chase. Right wing half wall now. Ties her up. Knocked free by Chapin. Chapin and Monaco. Back over to Saunders. Saunders gets it to Monaco. Monaco pulling it forward. Gets her pocket pick. Back over to Saunders. Saunders to Monaco. Sends it forward for LaRoche. Out of the zone it goes. Picked up by PHO. And they're going to pull it back in front of their own blue line. Looking for the cross-ice pass. Makes a move. Past Monaco. Chip free by LaRoche. Monaco with a little bit of a break. Inside looks to fire a shot. Bouncing puck. Stick saved by the goaltender. Behind the net it goes. And it's Monaco on the forecheck. Monaco chipped it free. Ties her up and pins her into the wall. But she can't get her stick on it. And her stick was pinned in right underneath the PHO girl. Centering pass across from Gifford to LaRoche. All the way across the far side. Cut off by PHO. And it's going to be a 2-on-1. Or 2-on-2 rather. Chipped it forward in front of between Sire and Doherty. All the way in the left wing corner for number 27 Sire. Out towards Gifford. Left side. On the near side, picked up by LaRoche. It's LaRoche and Monaco. LaRoche couldn't get it to her. Back into Gifford's hands. And a battle ensues right in front of the Warrior benches now. Back over in the hands of Gifford. Gifford across now. Cut to the center. Gets her pocket picked there by a PHO. And here they come across. Gifford giving chase on the back check. Poke check by Doherty at her skates. And comes away with it. Sends it out towards Picard. Picard cuts back to the middle. Sends it over for him, Metzger. Metzger blows up a shoulder right in the net. Girl ties her up and knocked her down. Nice play by Metzger. Metzger took down another one. She might be the makings of a one-man wrecking crew part 2. Gifford on the near side or far side, chipping it forward. Metzger comes all the way across the center to get it and knocked away by PHO. Toe drag by Picard. Picard fires one right into the shin guards of the pro hockey player and picked up by Metzger. She carries it across the blue line. Poke checked away by PHO and collected behind the net. 8:56 remaining here in the period. Sent out past Picard, kept in by Doherty. Doherty fires one from left point. Rebound out front. Picked up by Metzger. Tied up in front. Picard couldn't get the good clean shot off. And with 8:47 to go here in the second period, boy, Picard looking to get a dirty goal there. Would have been nice to get on the board, but unfortunately, the goaltender was able to smother it before, and the defense made a nice tie up there on Picard before she could get a stick on that puck. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Monaco along with Saunders and LaRoche. Your blue liners are going to be Chapin and Sire. Monaco in a slot. LaRoche on the half wall, Saunders at center. Saunders tied up. Monaco come fishing and looking to get over LaRoche. LaRoche fires a shot, blocked by the defenseman in the right wing corner, coming back around. They go behind the net. They threw it right in front of the goaltender. And Monaco comes in to force him to blow the whistle. And we'll do it once again from the right wing circle. The one-man wrecking crew in the slot. LaRoche on the half wall. Saunders at center. Chapin high in the slot, or high in the left point. Trying to go over. Monaco with the backhand shot. Goaltender smothers it. And it's 8:31 to go. A little bit of offense here. It's give the girls a little bit of rest, I think. They're going to need it. They can get a few more of those that slow things down a little bit. Saunders, again, once again, back in the right wing corner for LaRoche. LaRoche gets pinned in. Coming in is Monaco and Saunders. 3 white jerseys down low. Monaco backs off now. Saunders trying to fish it out and pull it towards her. And still holding on to it is picked up by PHO. Sent off to the far side. Monaco comes trucking all the way across left wing corner. Thrown out past her. Here they come the other way. Looking to spread the ice. Send it up in front past Saunders. That's going to be an icing. He waves it off. Down behind the goal line. Picked up by Sire. Sire left to right now. Comes back on the outside. Chipping off here to the near side. Trucking on the near side is going to be LaRoche. Picked up by PHO first. Cut off right in front of Chapin. Fired a shot. Blocked by Chapin. Picked up by Saunders. She cuts back. Sends it across for Monaco. Past her reaching hands. Pucks and head out to the penalty boxes collected by PHO. They go D-to-D right in front of LaRoche here. Makes a move to the inside. Cut off by Saunders. And right across the blue line in front of Monaco. Here they come. Toe drag around. Monaco picked her pocket and shoved her off the puck. And it's going to be collected by Sire down behind the net. Sire patiently waits, curls back around, sends it off to the far side for Monaco, right wing half wall. Monaco pulls it back, pops it up in the air, trying to get the breakout pass, knocked off the stick of PHO, and curls back across the blue line. Poke checked away by LaRoche, right in front of the Warrior benches now. Shoving it forward inside the neutral zone, and it's going to be collected by PHO, regrouping, carrying it across to the far side. Monaco giving chase, puts a body on it and takes her down. And Monaco gets shoved off the puck, but she stopped her and slowed her down inside the zone. Picked up by Chapin. Chapin over to Sire. Sire pulling it back, sends it forward for LaRoche, or for Gifford, and it pucked and travel off right here to the inside. Thrown right back in, bringing it around to the left to right. On the far side, Chapin going to work. Looking to backhand and says, oh, knocked away, picked up by Monaco. Monaco moving it forward, sends it up the ice for Picard. Picard chipping across here to Gifford. It's Gifford here right in front of the PHO benches. Cuts back to the middle. Knocked free by PHO, collected by Metzger at neutral ice. And here comes Metzger carrying across left to right. Right to left, hits the brakes and made a nice move, but she couldn't control the puck. Sends it back over to Doherty. Doherty gets shoved up the puck, back over to Metzger. Bouncing puck is loose for Gifford. Gifford left dot, coming down, couldn't get it over to Picard. Back over to Metzger. Metzger bottom left wing circle now. She's got Picard on the far post. Bouncing puck is loose for the goal there. Picard fires a shot. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Metzger comes in, gets shoved off the puck. 6:37 to go. Picard on the forecheck. Centering head out pass picked up by Gifford. Gifford fires one forward. Tipped by Metzger in the right wing corner. It's Metzger going to work down in the right corner. Look at centering pass back to the net. It goes behind the goal line. It's Picard on the forecheck. Out towards Doherty. And Doherty chipped it. Kept it knocked out of his own. Kept in by Gifford. Gifford fires one from the left blue line. All the way down the right wing corner it goes. Metzger on the forecheck now. Here on the near side. It's been a lot of Wade Warriors here all of a sudden, but with some offensive zone prowess and some nice shots on net. Picked up here by Gifford. It's Gifford got Metzger on her right, and here comes Metzger across center ice. Makes a move towards the middle. Now back out to the right circle. Fires one in the left wing corner, and it's going to be Picard and Metzger on the forecheck. Picard carrying across the left side. Off Picard's skate. Right back in. Kept in the blue line, and thrown back in by PHO the far side. Saunders on the back check. Popped it free, and puck heads off here to left wing circle, and it's Saunders going to get it. Saunders chipping it back here towards Fry. Fry can't get a handle out to Metzger. Left point goes D-to-D in front of Picard. Carrying it across. Makes a move Mohawk style. Bottom of the circle going to fire a shot. Off the crossbar. Back ringing around here to the inside. Left wing hash marks now. Shoved off by Metzger's trying to cycle it. No go. Centering pass blocked by Doherty. And a shot back in the right wing corner for Saunders. Saunders knocked it free. Chipped away by PHO. Picked up by Doherty. And Doherty curling back around down low. Chips it off to the far side. Picard trying to muscle it forward. She does. Top of the right circle. Here she comes up the middle. It's going to be Picard curling across all the way to the right side. Comes down right circle. Down the right hash marks. Bottom right circle. Fires a shot. Stick saved by the goaltender on the far side. Here comes Doherty pinching it. Doherty couldn't quite get to it. Now chipped it free. Knocked down by PHO. Out of the zone for LaRoche. LaRoche is going to send it right back in. Right into the referee. Get out of the way. Stripes. Down on the left wing corner it goes. And it's going to be PHO looking to regroup. It's going to be Monaco and Saunders on a forecheck. Throwing sauced all the way down. High stick. Nobody raises their arm. Picked up by Chapin. Chapin sends it across as it was touched by the Warriors first. Monaco gets tied up at center ice. Picks up the loose change and sends it in deep. Monaco and Saunders on the forecheck. Saunders first. Monaco in tow. LaRoche backing off. Monaco traps her on the far side. Puts her into the wall. Takes her down. And on the left wing hash mark is going to be picked up by Saunders. Saunders left wing half wall now. Fires one forward. LaRoche gets dumped over. And here they come on the near side. PHO looking to get it out. Monaco, I think she's looking to line somebody up right now, folks. And it's going to be in front of Chapin. Far wide right. Taken out in front of Chapin. Right circle. Come down right. Hurry hash marks. Fires a shot. Blocked by Chapin and LaRoche. Picked up by loose change by Chapin. Chapin's got Gifford breaking. Thrown past the defenseman of PHO. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off to the left of Hasbargen. As we get a face-off in the right wing circle in the offensive zone for PHO. Your lineup now, LaRoche, Gifford, and Monaco. In the slot with Sire. On the far side is Chapin. Monaco makes her way out to the right point. Now on the left side, firing a shot. Stick saved by Hasbargen. She's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle. As Chapin steps in front there of the PHO player, making sure she doesn't get a second look at that puck. And with 4:07 to go here in the ball game, we'll move this side over to the left wing circle to the right of Hasbargen's blocker. On the wall, it's going to be LaRoche. Gifford at center. Monaco is in the slot with Sire and Chapin. On the far side, Monaco just puts her in the wall. Right wing hash marks. Backhand pass knocked down by Chapin. Kicked forward by Gifford. Monaco giving chase, push her all in, slams her into the wall. Monaco getting her hits in, that's for sure. Right wing hash marks now past Chapin in the right wing corner, picked up by Gifford. Gifford shoved off the puck a little bit. She's still battling out, hangs onto it. Coming back in is going to be Chapin going to get it. Chapin looking to send it out towards Monaco. Monaco comes back around, try to centering pass across for LaRoche. Picked off by PHO. Highness left, firing back on the back door and knocked away. No shot on net there. She kind of fanned on it. Picked up by Sire in the left wing corner. Out towards LaRoche. LaRoche trying to muscle it forward towards Gifford behind the referee. And loose change muscled out of zone by Wade Warriors and collected by PHO. Monaco giving chase now. Sent past her up to the center ice. Back checking is going to be Gifford in front of Chapin. Chapin slowing her down. LaRoche going to the right wing corner. Ties her up and pockets it free for Chapin. Chapin here on the far side. Sends it forward to Monaco. Chipping it out of the zone. Collected by PHO. Pulling it back in front of her. And they go D-to-D here on the inside. Monaco still on the forecheck now. PHO goes right up the middle with it in front. Gifford's going to chase her off to the far side. In front of Chapin. Makes a move around Chapin. Coming out towards side right. Hasmark firing a shot. Saved by Hasbargen. Collected by Gifford. Gifford over here to LaRoche. LaRoche at her feet. Can't find it. PHO looking to fire one top of the circle. Nope. Drops over to the D. Right point. Monaco comes in. Cycling it off high point. Poke check by Gifford. Back to the right circle. Down behind the net it goes. Firing a shot. Saved by Hasbargen. Back in the right wing corner. Falls on top of the goaltender. Still can't get up. And it's going to be Hasbargen. Gets held onto here by a girl from PHO, and she's having a hard time getting back up. It's picked up by Chapin, sent forward. It's going to be Monaco. Let it go, and puck's going to travel off in front of the blue line. It's Gifford going to work. 2:30 to go here in the game. And it's Metzger making her way onto the ice. At the feet of Metzger, picked up by Picard, chipped it out towards the penalty boxes, and it's picked up by PHO. Making her way on the ice is Saunders now. Metzger on the forecheck. Sent back across, intercepted by Doherty as it heads off to the right wing circle, and in the right wing corner it goes. Doherty comes down low, tied up by PHO. Doherty comes with a loose change with Saunders. Saunders up off the glass for Picard. Off Picard, back of Picard's jersey. And it's inside of Picard's. It went down the back of her jersey into her pants, and she's going to have to fish it out. With 2:05 to go, we'll get a face-off inside the zone. To the left of Hasbargen. Your lineup now, Picard, Saunders, along with Metzger. Your blue liners are Doherty and Fry. Face-off won by PHO, but back into the corner. Fry going to send it out to the right side, cut off by PHO. Back behind Fry now, and Doherty going to work. Into the corner it goes, or in behind the net it goes. Here comes Fry, along with Doherty. Saunders patrolling in front of the net. Off here to the near side for Metzger. Metzger, left wing hash mark, sends it out to the left point. Knocked down by PHO. Coming in is Metzger to put a stick on it. Knocked it free. Left dot, looking to come in and fire a shot. She does. Off the back of the net behind Hasbargen in the right wing corner. Doherty coming in now. Knocked off the puck. Doherty comes in, can't get a handle on it. Picked up by PHO, back over to Saunders. Saunders sends it out to Picard. Picard shoving it forward, backhands it forward. Nobody home from the Warriors. And it's going to be cut up, collected by PHO. Shoved off the puck a little bit by Metzger. Back to the left wing, hash marks for Fry. Fry patiently waits, send it out towards Metzger. Knocked down by PHO, left circle coming in, firing a shot, blocked by Doherty. Back to the right, hash marks making a move around it, popped it free for Fry. Kept in front, saved by Hasbargen, off to Saunders in the right corner. Saunders sending it forward towards Picard. Off the referee it goes, get out of the way, Stripes. Knocked out of the zone by Fry for Metzger. Metzger coming across the blue line. It's a 2-on-2. Metzger, top of the right circle, fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given with 56.3 seconds to go here in the game. Warriors go for a line change. Your lineup now, Monaco, Gifford, and LaRoche. Your blue liners are going to be Sire and Chapin. Face off one by Gifford over for LaRoche. Out to Sire, right point. Sire keeps and throws it right back in for LaRoche. High and Slotky. Monaco fires a shot. Blocked by the defense and back for LaRoche. LaRoche far. Gifford fires a shot right into the goaltender's 5-hole. And we're going to get a whistle. As there's bodies laying down over the front of the net like a pile up on the interstate. And 45.6 seconds remaining. Monaco in the slot. LaRoche on the half wall. Gifford at center. Gifford to LaRoche. LaRoche fires one quick right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given as Monaco comes in for the pressure. Referees are interesting here. They're waiting on blowing the whistle. Gifford at center wins the faceoff. Right dot. Fires a shot. Wide left in front of the goal line. Coming all the way across. Backing off is Chapin. Monaco on the forecheck. Makes a move around Monaco. Come back the other way. Monaco is going to force her to the outside now. Gifford takes her wide left. Past LaRoche, bottom left wing circle in front of Sire. Comes across, chipped it up in the air, and it's going to go to Monaco right wing half wall. Monaco takes and puts her in the wall. At the half wall it goes. Monaco still battling it out. Can't move it. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco going to carry it forward. Lost at her feet. Picked up by PHO. Picked up by Gifford. Back to Monaco. Monaco tried to send it over to LaRoche. No go. Knocked away by PHO. Knuckled up in the air by the referee. Back into the hands of Chapin and back over. Chapin top of the right circle on the far side. Curling back around. Sends it up to Monaco. Intercepted by PHO. Chopped at by Gifford. Slashed at actually. No call. Firing a shot. Taken down on a slot. Picked up by Sire. Sire over here to the inside. And that sound is the end of the game. Your final score here at Westwood Arena is Pro Hockey Ontario 4, Wade Warriors West 0. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Definitely not the results. The girls from Wade Warriors need to refuel here this evening and get ready for tomorrow morning. 2 more games with 10 skaters. A lot of ice for these girls. Once again, hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in roughly 15 minutes as the Wade Warriors West 09s take on, I'm trying to remember who they play. It doesn't really matter at this point, does it? I forgot. But here you go, folks. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a few minutes.